Oh yeah, you don't.
So here we are with Matthew and Ruth at the Lincoln Memorial. It's really exciting, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, but you know, it's our last night. What are we going to do? Got to be here. And there is the reflecting pool, and I don't know if we can see it in the camera, but the Washington Memorial. Oh, that's gorgeous right there. Oh. Let's go around and we'll look at the Lincoln Memorial, which is so exciting. Oh, look at that. Can't wait to get to the top and stand where Martin Luther King gave his I Have a Dream speech. And I'm going to give my own version of that. Sounds good, right? Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. They say you have to see DC at night, not just during the day, because it's really amazing. I don't even know if you can see the water over there, but that's the reflecting pool. Pretty cool.
From the steps, it's just, it's amazing. It's Capitol Town.
This one isn't great for nighttime.
Yeah. Does it have a night mode, maybe? In the Lincoln Memorial? With the reflection of both the Capitol and the...
Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's a gorgeous picture. That's a good picture I just got. Oh.
Here's Lincoln. And the moon. The moon's up there, very bright. Very bright in the sky. Not really in focus.
Hey, Matthew.
Yes?
I need the film case.
Okay, here I come. Go ahead.
We have also come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. This is the time to engage in the
Is it too tiny? It's so small. I might be able to find a bigger version.
It's so small in the light.
That is too amazing.
Very little has changed from he stood right now and did this.
That would just be so amazing.
What a moment on the street. And at what point does Forrest Gump go running?
Forrest Gump. That's funny. Yep. Wow, look at that. It's beautiful. I couldn't even imagine standing here and giving a speech when this place is completely full, jam-packed with people. Someday I will. I have a dream!
I have a dream that I will stand
in this spot and give a speech. That's so awesome.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing? He look, his eyes are hurting.
Yeah.
He's watching this.
He's watching Congress. He's like, I dare y'all to be all racist.
He's ticked off too, doesn't he?
In this temple, as in the hearts of the people for whom he saved the Union, the memory of Abraham Lincoln is enshrined forever. He'll never let us. He'll never let us get up there. Like, as long as we live, never. Oh, his second inaugural address. Fellow countrymen. Huh?
I can't not shake. It's hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fellow
gosh,
countrymen.
You always have to look up as you do places. That's a good.
What the hands represent are very fundamental and very basic to the rest of this building.
Here we go.
fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in the great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate. We cannot consecrate. We cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's so amazing.